Hi everyone, welcome back to another video, and this time again partnering with Oziva. I had done a collaborating video earlier. I've always been very honest on my reviews and you all might be knowing that. And even Oziva team knows that well. I genuinely like their products. Now, I had been completely out of my healthy routine for the past couple of months and finally decided to be on track. So I guess it's the correct time to use Oziva's organic plant protein. Now, this product is India's first organic plant protein. Since it's completely plant-based, it's suitable for diabetics, vegans, and vegetarians. The protein is extracted from organic pea, organic brown rice, and organic quinoa, so it's totally organic and easy to digest. There are no preservatives, no trans fat, it's cholesterol-free, soy-free, gluten-free, lactose-free, and it's non-GMO. You can completely trust this product and go ahead with the intake. Now, many of us fear to take these products from the market and rather think it's better to have from food. But due to our hectic schedule and improper diet, we often miss the consumption of protein. And protein is a building block of our bones, muscles, skin, and hair. So to be healthier, feel fitter, and what more, to look beautiful, it's a must to have our daily protein intake. And this product is even convenient to fulfill our family's intake, including our kids. Mornings are always a hurry-burry. Preparing tiffin for kids, feeding them before leaving, breakfast for husband, and it's a complete silence when they all leave home. I begin with cleaning home first. Now, a quick tip for cleaning the rugs. If you find these on the rugs, just take a shaving blade and shave. You can see it coming out. I even do this on dresses. Don't press too hard, just a light way of doing makes it all clean. And it's much better now. Now, when you take protein, it's really very important, even otherwise, to drink a lot of water. Believe me or not, if I want to be very active at home and to make myself moving, I clean the floors using a cloth, and I feel very satisfied this way. I use a mop for a quick cleaning. By using a cloth, I'm able to scrub anything well on the floor, keeping it well clean. But cleaning this way takes more time, so on such days I don't go gym in the morning, since preparing food will be much late. As a mid-morning snack, I eat whatever fruit I have in the fridge. For lunch curry, it's dal and red spinach. So instead of just one, I used few varieties of dal: whole masoor dal, some split moong dal, urad dal and tur dal. Wash and soak in water for some time. I become totally dirty when I clean that way, so before cooking I always make myself clean and fresh. Instead of rice, I chose to have chapati for lunch. Now the Oziva plant protein can be consumed in different ways. You can add to your atta mix or any vegetables or salads and even smoothies. This is unflavored, so it doesn't alter the taste of your food. And it's recommended 1 scoop per person, so you can add accordingly. Here I've added in my atta mix or the wheat flour that I'm using for the chapati, along with a tablespoon of ghee, salt, and then kneaded with warm water. Cover and let it rest for at least 20 to 30 minutes. Add the soaked dal into a pressure cooker along with turmeric powder, red chili powder and coriander powder. Add enough water to cook the dal. After the first whistle, reduce the flame and cook for 10 minutes. Just a simple side dish with carrots. Into a pot, heat some coconut oil. Add 1 tablespoon red chili flakes. Add sliced shallots and curry leaves. Meanwhile, the dal is cooked well. Once the shallots is sauteed well, add the chopped carrots into it. Some salt and mix. Add some water so that it doesn't stick to the bottom and cook faster. Cover and keep on low flame. Add the chopped red spinach into the dal. Add hot water if the curry is thick. Keep on medium flame until the leaves are cooked. Blending 1 cup coconut along with garlic, shallots and cumin seeds. Add warm water and blend well. When the leaves are cooked, which takes very less time, add the blended coconut mix and let the curry boil. Add more water if needed. Now this is optional. Add some grated coconut as such into the carrot. This adds taste, but you can skip if you want. Temper the dal curry with shallots fried in coconut oil. I slept on the sofa for some time, so having a late evening snack and tea. I had some leftover Kerala puttu for breakfast, so making a simple snack with it. Into a kadai, heat some ghee, add 1 teaspoon cumin seeds, add a few sliced shallots and lightly fry it. I heard a glass breaking noise from the living room, and this is what happened. The smile on my husband's face clearly shows who broke the glass. Back to the shallots. Add 1 teaspoon black sesame seeds. Then add the puttu, crumble it and mix well. Usually sugar is added for sweetness. Here I am adding jaggery syrup. Add according to how sweet you need it. My husband and Rehan were going for badminton, so that's for them. If at all I'm trying to lose weight or maintain a healthy diet, my last meal of the day would be between 6 to 6:30 pm. As this snack was prepared late, that was my dinner for today. To be honest, that's my kitchen sink. I was feeling very lazy to clean up after lunch, so that's how it is. Kids wanted rice for dinner, so made white rice to have along with dal and carrot. That's my tea strainer. Don't remember where I bought it from. Since early dinner can be tricky and make me feel like craving for something, I have a cup of cumin tea. Just a teaspoon of cumin seeds and hot boiling water. Let that sit for few minutes. I had few more dates left over after Ramadan, so thought of making protein balls for kids. 12 to 15 dates, pit them and add to a food processor or a strong blender. To this, I added 1 scoop of Oziva plant protein powder. This product is recommended for kids about 3 years of age and quarter teaspoon per day. Then add 2 tablespoons of desiccated or dry coconut. To bind them well, I added 1 big spoon of date syrup. You may add honey or plain water. Blend till it forms a dough. Now you can use dry coconut or any chocolate powder to roll the protein balls. Choose which one is your kid's favorite. Roll a small size ball into it and that's done. All done. I stored it in the refrigerator. This is really good to keep your kids stay full, especially if they are into any sports. I'm not a big fan of oats. Nobody in our family is. So we don't buy oats for any oatmeal. But I love granola, so thought of making homemade. Here I'm using some raisins and mixed nuts. You can choose your favorite. Then some seeds. Here I'm using flax seeds and chia seeds. You may use melon and pumpkin seeds too. Lightly crush the nuts, don't powder it. Now this is optional. Into a small bowl, add 3 tablespoons of coconut oil and 2 or 3 tablespoons of date syrup for sweetness and then mix. Into an iron vessel, add oats. Here I've used whole oats, around 2 cups. Then the crushed nuts and the seeds. Roast in very low flame. Add quarter cup desiccated coconut. It's optional, but it adds a good taste. When it turns to a light brown shade, mix in the dry fruits. If you mix dry fruits in the beginning, it'll end up to be very chewy, so add at the end. A teaspoon of cinnamon powder, quarter teaspoon of Himalayan pink salt or any salt of your choice. Finally, add the coconut oil mix. Mix for 2 minutes until well combined. Then spread it onto a plate to cool down. In the morning, the granola is all cooled down and crisp. That's a protein ball for the kids to school. After all left, I had my breakfast. That's a granola with some cold milk. This may be very less in quantity, but it's tasty and filling. Store the granola in a glass jar. You can keep it out for 1 to 2 weeks, but if you keep in the refrigerator, it goes up to 1 to 1.5 months. Before leaving to gym, I prepare lunch and do the cleaning. Just plain water is sometimes very boring, so adding slices of lemon and mint leaves give a refreshing taste. I'll be filling in cold water from the gym. That's a mix of 1 egg and some lettuce leaf, a quick mid-morning snack. I didn't have any fruits at home that day. And that's for today's video. Hope you found it informative. You may not find it very healthy as you don't see me eating a lot of veggies or soups or salads all time. But honestly, I have lost weight in a healthy way following this method. You can have your favorite homemade meal and still lose weight. Do check out the link in my description box to know more about Oziva products. See you with another video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.